Passing through Arafen and Kaflet, Lyn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. They wait for approach and ready a special weapon. Chapter 28, Vortex of Strategy. Hey guys, it's the Melblade File, Mac more Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade. Last time, we stormed the Black Fang stronghold and retrieved Ninus' Grace for Ninian. And now that we are in Caelin, we must stop Lundgren! Look, Dean, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Lindis! Dean! We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather. Please. Cheer up, Lyn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lyn, danger approaches! What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move! Oh, I missed! Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious! Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground! Do not take to the air! The ballista would target you in an instant! Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head! Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Now at preparations, but, Lady Lindis, Dean, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. So yes, we can't use Matthew for this chapter, so I have to plan shit around that. And also, you're only allowed 9 characters. This is gonna be tough. Cut! Okay, so after a bit of thinking, but before I go into that, we do have to get taught about ballistas here. On the far side of the hill to the south is a ballista. As Ken said, it's a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of ballistae is extremely large, so they can fire on enemies at great distances. As they can attack without fear of counterattack, they're quite useful. To use one, move an archer onto an unoccupied ballista, and select the Rye command. However, only archers can use ballistas, and I know I used the wrong plural there. Nomads can't, even though they use bows, which I've never understood. After that, you can attack as usual. Ballistae can also be moved while in use, however I believe their movement is very limited. Additionally, ballistae can be used by any archer in the field, so if you can remove the enemy manning the ballista and move one of your group onto it, you'll find it most useful. Okay, so I have a little bit of a strategy planned here. I know that Florina starts off in the attack range of this ballista. This is actually my second attempt doing this chapter. I did this before and I messed up completely, but I have an idea. How far can Nils go? Okay. I am going to put Florina here, and then have Nils play for her, and then hopefully Florina can take out that ballista. Florina is honestly the best character to deal with that ballista because it's obviously positioned behind some mountains and around a cliff, so everybody has to walk around here in order to deal with it. So, hopefully, and I know this is obviously not the best strategy in the world because there's an archer right there, but, yes, Florina, take out that ballista. Thank God. And now gotta worry about this damn archer. Hopefully... Oh, I forgot. No! He can go into the ballista as well. Shit. Sane, I need you to rescue Nils, and then you can move down on the way to the ballista. Will... Go in here. I originally actually had Dorcas instead of Nils because I thought, you know, I don't think the restriction of me only being able to move once is gonna really be much of a problem, but nah, it was a major problem. Lyn is actually pretty good with this because she can actually dodge the attacks very well, Whenever you're putting a character in the way of the Ballista, I recommend putting them in the woods, so that gives them greater evasion. And then I'm gonna have, I think, other than Dorcas, I think Caelin and Kent are the best characters to really use when against the Ballista, just because they kind of have higher HP than everyone else. But, okay, I've really got to worry about that damn archer. Oh no, I did. Actually, now that I think about it. Okay, please don't attack twice, though. Please don't attack twice. Oh, because hopefully, Jesus Christ. Oh, why did you have to only get a growth in HP? When your character gets a growth in HP, their HP does not change. Oh, no! No! Oh, thank God that missed. I am surprised that missed, but I gotta worry about him. Please. Oh, thank God. If he hits. Oh! Oh, that is amazing! That is amazing! I don't care if I mess up this chapter now. I am keeping that in for some highlights shit there. That was amazing. I think that archer's probably going to do 11 damage, and then Florina could just survive it. Oh, thank the Lord for that. Oh my God. Okay. Let's see. What's your range? Because that guy's standing on top of the Ballista, he can't get in, which is actually very good. Florina, I'm going to have you go up here and hopefully let's see if you can take out this, Okay, you can't take him out. But I am going to... I was going to do this anyway, though. I'm going to have Florina, get rescued by Kent. Because she definitely needs to be out of the way of that Ballista now. I'm actually very proud of myself, though, that I actually did that strategy of her taking out the Ballista, even though we have that other archer that can use it. But, my God, I am still shocked by that. I'm going to move Kent up there, and Lucius, I think, even though you're at a disadvantage against this guy, I think you can still take him out with ease. I mean, hopefully you don't miss. You have 89% chance. Thank God. That guy actually didn't even have any chance of damaging Lucius, which is weird because he had the advantage, but... Alright, Urk. I guess you go in here because we have to worry about that shaman now. And let's see. Will, you stay in the trees because you'll be safe there. Let's see, how much damage can you do to this cavalier? Not that much, okay. So, Will, you just damage this mercenary. I remember my first attempt at this, I damaged this guy, and this guy just starts running away. So, he's kind of like that archer we dealt with in the last episode. But, yeah. Again, I'm not too worried about Lynn being out in the, you know what? I generally try to avoid using the Manikare, but I don't want Lynn to take damage because I'm worried about that Ballista, but... Hey, she can take him out, and I think she gets a level up from that. So, hopefully, maybe she can get some increases in, like, luck and speed and all that. Okay, she got a skill in speed, which is good. I was hoping for luck so she could avoid the Ballista. Insane! You're carrying Nils, right? Can this guy... I'll put Sane there. And... No, wait. That doesn't make sense. I'll drop Sane... No, wait. This guy's probably got a lance, right? Yeah, he's got a lance. So, have Will go there. Keep Nils on him. And make sure he has that Iron Lance. I have 3 swords on him. And Sarah, I guess you could just go in the armory. I don't really think I'm really in a worry for weapons, but I guess I could just buy this iron bow because because Will's only weapon is the bow. But anyway, what are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas. Call up for reinforcements and rush them. So in this case, we don't actually have reinforcements, but that's basically a warning that there are going to be reinforcements later on. Okay, this guy's gonna go all the way around in the Caelin. Oh, I'm worried now. Oh, okay, critical. I don't think I really needed that. Oh God, I am so worried now because that bloody Ballista. Yeah, I thought that shaman was gonna go after Kent. He does the same amount of damage to him as he did with the shamans did with Sane in the previous chapter, which is weird because Kent has higher resistance. But please miss. Oh, my heart keeps stopping. Oh, my Jesus. Okay, this is going to be a bit weird. This is going to be a bit awkward now because I don't have Florina. I don't want to risk Florina almost dying again. So, gonna have Lucius take care of that shaman. You want to get to this village fast, though, because there is an axe wielder crawling around the eastern side of the map, and he's gonna go straight to that village and try to destroy it. So you want to get there fast. I can't believe I'm getting there closer with a monk of all characters, and Lucius gets a critical as well, again, when it doesn't even freaking matter. But hopefully Kent can reach. Yes, just. Visit, and I think this actually gives us something very worthwhile. Do you remember the weapon triangle? Axes over lances and whatnot? This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here Lance Reaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle, so if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. Axes can best this sword. Take this as a gift. It's your reward for listening to an old man ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I can use the thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though. This sword is so good for later on. As he said, oh god, I gotta drop something. Just drop the weaker Iron Lance. This sword is so good for later on. Trust me, you really want that. And, I'm worried. Right, there's something about the ballistas that I haven't mentioned yet. I mentioned it, like, straight away in the, original recording of this episode, but of course, since I'm redoing it, I just forgot. Ballistas also have very limited use, and again, I keep using the wrong plural, but yeah, they have very limited use. I believe they only have, like, 5 usages before they break, and thus, obviously, can no longer be used, but yeah. And wow, that is Sarah's first level up. You see how long it takes to level up a cleric? It's so weird, but, Will's not in a very good position here either. I could try putting him in the woods to make it... Oh, God. What am I going to do here? Yeah, I'll try putting him in the woods, and he can deal with this, this soldier here. And hopefully, since he's in the woods, he can avoid both the ballista and the enemy units that are surrounding him. Anyway, I do know that the reinforcement is going to show up here at the end of this turn. Also, I should mention, these enemies that are surrounding the boss, his name is Yogi. Are you serious? I'm smarter than the average enemy. But the enemies around Yogi, and Yogi is actually our second case of a knight. I forgot that we fought a knight back in Chapter 5. So yeah, that's a mistake on my part. The enemies around him actually have the other Reaver weapons. So this guy has a Lance Reaver, this guy has an Axe Reaver, which as you guessed, it's a lance that bests axes, but is weak to swords. And this guy has a Sword Reaver, so, you know, it's good against swords, but weak to lances. Alright, and then saying that you are, like, my destructive machine, you can't even kill this guy. But what should I do? Should I... Yeah, you can kill this guy. I think one dead enemy is better than having 2 enemies, but one of them's weakened. Just because soldiers are still so weak to deal with. And I know the reinforcement is just going to be 2 soldiers as well. Just because, again, I know this from playing this. I kind of wanted to keep some things a little bit, blind for myself, despite doing research, just to kind of surprise, just to have more of my surprise reactions. But yeah, that's kind of one issue, though, when I have to redo an episode, though. Let's see. That guy's still gonna go to the village, even though he's probably gonna... Okay, please. Thank you, Will! Thank you! Oh, Jesus. Let's see. What's the ballista? He's gonna go after Kent, and he hits him, but he doesn't do much damage. Thank God. Okay, Sane, can you... Oh, God. You're so close, though. Will can go and kill this guy, though. Oh, no, he can't. That shuts me up. Oh, God. I really want Will to get some extra experience, is the thing. Because he's just over halfway there to getting to level 6. I mean, I'm already got Will higher level than I ever did on my first playthrough of this game, where he's only level 4 by the end, and he's level 5 now. That's an achievement. But, Lynn can't reach. Rook can't reach. Saying you're just gonna have to stay there and kill this guy, even though I really wanted you to get close to that ballista. Oh, you are kidding me! You had 78% chance, and you still missed! You are shitting me! Okay, this guy just barely can't reach Lynn, so... Rook, I guess, maybe? Lucius, can you... Yes, you actually can attack this guy. You can probably kill him as well. Yes, you can. Well, as long as you don't miss one of the times. If 78% can miss like that, so can 70%. But luckily, you don't. Thank God. I'm also getting a lot more use out of Lucius than in my first playthrough as well. Although, that's related to one of the many stories I have about how I sucked at this game on my first playthrough. But, you know... I'm saving that for a more appropriate moment. I really wish I could put Sarah in there, but It's not a wise decision. This guy can actually attack Lynn, but he has not chosen to do so for some reason. I don't know why. So in that case, I'll just put Lynn there, and I'll just... is anyone else in the movie? No, it's not. Alright, there's more reinforcements. Great. I think it was at the point where they first appeared that I fucked up. But, okay, Urk, you can kill this guy. But you did take quite a bit of damage, so I'm worried now. I think Sarah's probably going to be very good for this chapter. Let's see. Yeah, let's go worry about more of those damn soldiers. And... oh, thank God he missed. The trees are your best friend in this chapter. Okay, Will, you can reach him. Just worried about where these guys can go. Okay, no, they can reach you. Wait a minute. Yeah, they can reach you no matter where you go, which is the shittiest part. But, let's see. Attack. Yes, Will, you can kill him. Thank God. Okay, those guys can go after Will. Oh, why does this have to happen? Okay, but now that the Ballista's gone, I can have Sarah go into more of the fray and heal Urk. I don't think Urk can reach those soldiers, but he can at least reach close to them. But, oh God, I'm really worried for Will now. I could... what's the range on this guy? Oh, Jesus, this is really bothering me now. I guess... just take care of one of the soldiers, so again, so they don't have two enemies going after Will on the enemy phase, but... oh... I kind of... there's not really much interesting stuff to say now, because I just took out that Ballista! I took out the Ballista actually went down much easier than I've ever had in previous experiences of this chapter, because it just... yeah! It just... they didn't bother firing that much! Okay, you can also drop off Florina now, and it's safe. You can't really do anything, so Lynn, you need to catch up. No, this guy's not going after Will. That surprises me. Because generally, and this is more something that happens more in the later games, but I definitely have seen it happen in this game quite a bit as well, is that if there's an archer in the enemy's range, then they will go after the archer most of the time because, well, I mean, as long as it's not a ranged unit, I mean, because the archer can't fight back. I mean, unless there's a healing unit, which obviously they can't even get hit back at all, and generally healing units are frail, so, yeah. Hopefully this guy can't thank you. Because, okay, I'm on the range on it. I don't think these guys can reach Will if I'm able to put him in the range to take this guy out. Yes, I can. Okay, Will, you're getting so much use. And now I'm pretty sure that Ballista only got fired twice. So I think it's got like 3 more uses of it. And Will's weapon level increased. Okay, that guy's down. I'm going to put Sane over here, and I'm going to drop Nils off. Because finally Nils is safe as well. And obviously just leave Sane there and heal with Sarah. And I think at this point I'm just going to be moving everyone forward, so I'll just cut ahead to the end of this turn. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty sure those guys aren't going to move, because I'm not in any of their range. I'm just barely out of the range of the damn Ballista! What should I do? Oh, what should I do? Okay, so I pretty much moved everyone forward again. I had Nils play a song for Sarah so we could heal. So she could heal both Florina and Kent. Okay, ride the Ballista, Will. Let's see how much damage. Okay, you can't kill any of these guys. You can at least do some good amount of damage to the guy at the lance here was probably going to be the most threatening out of them, because I'm not using Dorcas, so I don't have to worry. Oh, great. The accuracy is also failing me now. Obviously, I don't have Dorcas, so I don't have to worry about an Axe Reaver. And then, obviously, since I'm using mostly Lance uses, the Swords Reaver isn't going to be the biggest worry to me, but I think... oh, what am I going to do here? I think I'm just going to end up moving everyone forward yet again! Hooray! And that is exactly what I did! This is some exciting gameplay, isn't it? Alright. How many more? Yeah, one more useless Ballista. Please, Will, make it count. Hopefully? Oh, come on! That had 55%. I know it's not the most accurate in the world, but still! Alright. Let's see. Okay, yes, the sword has the advantage against the axe reaver because it's a little bit confused. I always kind of get things a bit muddled up with how obviously the reaver weapons reverse the triangle, but I'm just going to go full on assault. I don't think Yogi Bear can attack us because he doesn't move like most other bosses in this game. But I'm a little bit, well, no, I just have to worry about this guy here. Let's see. Florina, oh, why? Florina, why? Oh, this is worrying me. God, what am I gonna do? 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 Lynn? How fucking Nils go? Oh, thank God. I think Lynn can just reach the Lance River guy. So I can at least try to, take care of him. And then, Florina won't have to get worried about being attacked by him because of the fact that I'm not going to be able to finish off the, oh my God, what the hell? I gave the Lance Reaver to Lynn as well because you really want to have that Lance Reaver on Lynn. Why can she not do any damage? Why can she barely do any damage to this guy? What the hell? I am going to try it. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening with me? Urk, I need you to actually do a little bit of damage to this guy first, and hopefully you can hit, because that 78% miss is really put a damage on my confidence here and able to do this chapter. I am surprised this... Well, to be fair, I do have to cut some things out, but this chapter is already taking me, like, 25 minutes to do, and I'm worried here. You know what? Money... but no... what am I doing? What am I doing? You know what? I know it's kind of a waste of an armor slayer, but it will take this guy on one hit, so please. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Oh, okay. I'm really worried about that sword reaver guy now because I have Sane and Lynn in his line of sight. But Florina, you could do most of his HP, and he's likely gonna miss. If he actually did hit, I would have been even more pissed. But all right, I'm really worried about what's gonna happen next. Kent, make sure you have that Iron Lance equipped, just because, again, worried about that sword of a guy. Sarah, follow up, and Lucius, like, hey guys, I'm all the way back here, and now I'm suddenly Southern for some reason, and not Morgan Freeman. Right, yes, just exactly what I predicted. Oh, Jesus! Please don't attack again, please don't attack again, please don't attack again, thank God. Well, I was talking to the guy, not Lynn. Oh, please don't... Thank God he chooses not to move again. Florina, take care of this guy, please. Die, and Florina gains some much-needed experience. Thank Jesus. So now we only have Yogi Bear left to deal with. And Florina's weapon level increased. That's very good. Okay. Oh, God. Sarah, can you reach... Okay, yes, Sarah, you can reach Lynn. That is very nice. And again, because he does not choose to move like most bosses in this game, it's fine to have Sarah one space over from him. Unless he was an archer, but he's not. And Will, are you? I forgot that Will was still in the Ballista. Ride that Ballista over there and then get the hell out. Lynn, how much can you do? Yeah, you should be able to finish him off.
Curses! The Ballista must have been taken! What's going on here? Somebody get that girl and my picnic basket!
Okay, he's probably gonna miss. Okay, nope, he hit with a 31% chance, and there we go.
Lord Lundgren, I have failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised, like Bobo.
There, we have killed a cartoon character. And Lynn gets another level up. That's a pretty good level up as well. Alright, that is it. That is the end of this chapter. Finally, after the most exciting gameplay in the world. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed that during the fighting, our opponents, they were soldiers of Caelin. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. Yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know. I'm relying on you. What's this? You dealt with the Ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marquess Caelin's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquess. He's being poisoned! And this someone... well, everyone's too afraid to mention the name. Voldemort, of course! However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquess of Caelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marquess's loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquess's granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Caelin. But that... it can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous! He says I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marquess Arafin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof! They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquess Caelin himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather... I must see him! My last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. We have been branded as oath-breakers after all. I've got it! Eliwood! He seemed sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathlet. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry! Yes, back to Cathlet! Well, this isn't looking very good for us, so, next time on Fire Emblem the Blazing Blade, we're gonna seek Eliwood's help and hopefully get closer to stopping Lundgren and his lies. So take care, I'll see you guys next time.